right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters who dream of headlining this arena.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Lands that beautiful jab. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. So the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov with yet another high-amplitude takedown. And this is really where he's at his best. Ground control, top control. More often than not, the opposition is unable to get back up. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Nice uppercut inside. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Get that good wrist control now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again. Oh, nice.
That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, late round action here in Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponent. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost. Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. And he's back up. Good kick to the body. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Eats a jab there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Now he's in trouble.
Who's next?
Seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Effective strike from the clinch there by Nurmagomedov.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Well, anytime you are in a ground... Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Changing the position.
Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. He's having his way with him here.
full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over a minute to go, round two. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're gonna get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch lands.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. Nice shot there by the champ.
And it lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Khabib's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. What a round.
You're just falling a little short this round. Get more aggressive. I want you to pound it out just a little bit more.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns, but come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Back to his feet.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Big body kick. Oh, and again he lands a kick to the body. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Push kick there to the body. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him up.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Oh, uppercut to the head. And another one lands flush there by Nurmagomedov. Got the single collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you're doing with the leg kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice hook. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Establishing the jab here.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Nice body shot there. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh, and there it is, DC doing his best Tony Romo impression. You saw that one coming.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess, and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony. Now into his mount.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. He needs to move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Good combination. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Collar tie here in the clinch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful jab land.
Oh! He's hurt now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Clipped him with the right hand there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, nice kick.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Nurmagomedov gets yet another takedown. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Got his guard pass.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. On to the mount.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop!
Great job. This submission work looks awesome. Moving in the last round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure on.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to change things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, great transition there.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Clean with the right hook. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Somebody's gonna have to press here. This fight seems to be on the table.
Oh, nice left hand.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
If you